There's a lot of ways that someone could get caught cheating, but getting caught cheating at a Coldplay concert is definitely up there as one of the worst ways. I mean, imagine you're just sitting there, you're enjoying the show, listening to Vida La Vida or whatever Coldplay song you prefer, and then they turn on the kiss cam, and then they show you and your side piece just casually chilling there, all locked up together and shit, best friend right beside you, and then you just feel so fucking embarrassed that you gotta step out the room. Like, that's basically what happened with the Coldplay cheating incident, as I call it. Now, let me give you the background to this infamous event. Andy Byron, the CEO of Astronomer, a software development company, and Kristen Kabat, its head of human resources, were spotted at a Coldplay concert, heavily, they were hugging all over each other and shit, and they got caught on the kiss cam, which I imagine they weren't expecting to get caught on the kiss cam, but dude, you're a fucking CEO of a software development company, and you paid for the box seat at a Coldplay concert. Of course they're gonna show the fucking camera on you. Stupidness aside, yeah, they basically got caught on the kiss cam, hugging all over each other and shit. Meanwhile, Andy Byron, right? He's a married man. And Kristen Kabat, apparently she's married, but I think she was divorced. I've been hearing both, but I'm pretty sure like she's divorced. But basically, yeah, Andy Byron is married, and his wife probably had no idea that he was going to a Coldplay concert, which, I think if I were her, I'd be pissed because why weren't you taking me to go see Coldplay? Like, what the hell? But on top of that, why are you taking this random lady to go see Coldplay? Like, what the fuck? And the funniest thing about it is Chris Martin himself, the lead singer of Coldplay, by the way, if you don't know. Chris Martin himself literally says, are they having an affair or just shy? Like, bro actually predicted it was an affair. Like, he had no idea. He just said that as a joke, but it was actually an affair. It's like, bro... How stupid are you, bro? Like, oh my gosh, man. I'm not, listen, obviously, cheating is bad, right? But if you're gonna cheat on your wife, why the fuck would you take your side piece to a Coldplay concert and get special seating? Are you fucking stupid? Like, oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, bro, I swear, some people just don't know. Just zero critical thinking, man. As of right now, Andy Byron and Kristen Kabat both got placed on leave at Astronomer. And Andy Byron, I think yesterday, he resigned from his position as CEO. So yeah, and on top of that, his wife basically just deleted all of her socials, and they're definitely getting divorced because yeah, that's pretty fucking bad, man. You got caught cheating at a Coldplay concert. I know I'm a little late with this, but honestly, you've probably seen plenty of videos already about people talking about this situation, but I for one just wanted to give my 2 cents on the whole situation because I for one do not think cheating is acceptable at all. Okay, like literally, if someone cheats on you, you fucking leave. That's just how it works. You don't stick around, you don't say I can fix him/her, you just fucking leave, okay? Fuck them and leave. Get to a better situation. But obviously, we don't live in a perfect world, so cheating happens like all the time. But usually when you see people cheat, they're pretty low-key about it, Like they don't be going to like high public places and shit, Not even Future does shit like that. Future keeps his shit low-key. And we already know that he's a cheater, but we never see the girls that he be cheating with, The main takeaway I have from this whole situation is that Andy Byron is actually an idiot. Like, not only did you cheat on your wife and break up a happy home, but you cheated on your wife with your head of HR, essentially, and you brought her to a fucking Coldplay concert? Like, what is the thought process, man? Like, what the fuck was he expecting to happen? Like, they were just gonna sit there, be all low-key and shit, no kiss cam was gonna get put on them? Like, how dumb are you? Like, oh my gosh, bro. I just don't understand. Like, this man was getting paid big money, to be a CEO at a company. He obviously has some smarts up there in his fucking brain, but he clearly wasn't fucking applying it when he decided to take his side piece to a Coldplay concert. And of all the artists whose concert this could have happened at, it was Coldplay. Fucking Coldplay. Like, this is some shit that would happen at a Drake concert or a Weeknd concert. Not a Coldplay concert. That is the last place I would expect this type of shit to happen at, man. But you know what? Coldplay has surprised me, okay? They put on a concert and they caught a cheating scandal right there with the kiss cam. So props to Coldplay for even catching this infamous moment. Funniness aside, yes, this is a very serious situation because, well, yeah, he cheated on his wife with his head of HR. And I've seen people on social media complain that they shouldn't have gotten in trouble at their job for doing this shit. And I just say to those people, shut your bitch ass up. Like, of course they're gonna get in trouble at their job. Nigga, he's the CEO and she is the head of HR. She's literally dating her boss. And I know for sure that they signed some contract saying that they can't, like, date people inside the workplace, especially like higher higher ups, you know? So for them to be hooking up and going to a Coldplay concert and getting caught cheating at said Coldplay concert, yeah, that looks very bad on the company for one. And two, I imagine the company's like super pissed, you know, because their CEO and their head of HR had a relationship together that wasn't disclosed to them. Literally, yes, everything that's happened to them right now is completely justified because they're fucking idiots. This is kind of a short video, but honestly, it's to be expected because this isn't really like that big of a moment, you know? It's just a guy got caught cheating at a Coldplay concert. But anyone who's a cheater or who even thought about cheating on their partner can look at this situation and kind of just cast some clarity, you know, as to what can happen if you choose to be a dirty ass cheater. I know that social media and people like Future, you know, they make cheating look cool, but in reality, it's not cool at all. You're playing with someone else's emotions simply because you're too much of a bitch to just break up with them. Like on some real shit. If you don't love somebody anymore, or if you just don't feel compatible with them anymore, break up with them first before moving on. Do not just move on while you're still dating them. That is disrespectful as fuck to them. Like literally so many affairs and so many cheating scandals could have been avoided if the guy or girl has simply just said, look, I don't love you anymore, so I think we should break up. Like literally, it's not even like a whole paragraph. All you gotta do is just say that, honestly. But then no, they just decide to cheat, and then the person that they cheat on ends up dumping them because of that. Like, just break up with them. You're gonna break up with them eventually, or they're gonna dump you, or you're gonna dump them. Like literally, just break up with them first. Why are you making it more complicated than it has to be? And obviously it's different if you're married, but even then, if you don't love your wife or husband anymore, just get a divorce, like literally. I mean, it's gonna take longer than just simply breaking up with them. But I mean, yeah, just get a divorce. I bet Will Smith wishes he did that, because he's still married to Jada Pinkett. And you know what? She fucking sucks. So to end my video, I simply want to say that cheating is bad, and that if you're gonna cheat anyways, which you obviously shouldn't do, but if you're gonna cheat anyways, don't go to a fucking concert, especially if you're a fucking high-profile CEO. Other than that, guys, this has been Xavier Rants, coming at you with Rants. Before you click off, make sure to hit that like, subscribe button, just so I can know that you appreciate my video. Also, make sure to check out my socials. Just click on the link tree in the description and it'll take you to everything. If you want to ask me questions, if you have ideas for my next video, just make sure to click on the Discord link and join the Discord server and put it in the ideas tab. Other than that, adios.